is funny in the Richard Hart ecosystem. Actually, I never thought about that till right now. Shiny object is PulseChain, PulseX, all these tokens. So once you're in Hex, you can't really get distracted, or it's much harder to get distracted with other shiny things because Richard keeps making new shiny things. So do you think PulseChain is you think that's like gonna suck people in and like keep them in longer because there's a bigger ecosystem now than just token called Hex?
I think so. I think that PulseChain is going to lead a lot of people to Hex because it's a much bigger, right? It's a whole ecosystem, right? It's not just a coin. And we're inviting all of these other people who have, all these other platforms onto the PulseChain. And of course, there's going to be the people that are degens. There's going to be people that, like come onto PulseChain and, do a thing and that are going to scam people. Like that's definitely going to happen. There's going to be people who probably go on to PulseChain and do a project. And then they're like, maybe they find out something they don't like about Richard and then they pull their project. Like all that's going to happen. But I believe that ultimately there is going to be a large percentage of people who see the value in it. They are going to, if PulseChain is going to be anything like Hex's, that code is going to be really beautiful. And, hopefully we're going to have 100% uptime, just like Hex. And, that's going to lead people to want to know more about Richard and want to know more about his products. Cause I know that there are going to be tons of people who are in PulseX that have never heard of Hex. And it's going to, they're going to have to go down that rabbit hole to figure out, oh, hey, this is actually this thing right here. This is where the real value is. So that's my opinion, not financial advice.
Yeah, no, I think exactly the same. I think it's going to be this rabbit hole that's going to suck people in, and they're not going to want to leave. Just like if you really understand Hex, you don't want to leave. You want to be like, no, this is a great. Like, why would again, obviously biased, Richard Hart maximalist, but I just think that it's so. Why do you want any other product? What other product is going to make you money while you sleep? You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about pump and dump. You don't have to worry about rug pull. We only do magic carpet rides here. You don't have to worry about that stuff.